So another outbreak, June, that I wanted to talk about was an 0157 outbreak in 2011 associated with strawberries. This was the first time where strawberries were identified as a vehicle in an 0157H7 outbreak. It started in the summer, and there were a couple cases in Clatsop County, and these folks ate at a restaurant. They didn't really have many common exposures, and in their initial investigation, they reported some strawberry consumption. The county did an investigation in the restaurant. They interviewed other patrons of the restaurant, and they really couldn't find anything to link these cases. Fast forward a couple weeks, 10 cases popped up, and all of these cases matched by PFGE, pulse field gel electrophoresis. And these cases on their initial interview that the local health department didn't really have any common exposures. They didn't find anything that we would normally see with 0157. So then the shotgun questionnaire was administered to these folks.
Which is a hypothesis generating questionnaire that asks a whole bunch of questions.
And on this questionnaire, some things popped out. Strawberry consumption and strawberries purchased at local farm stands or farmers markets. And that's when the local health department and the state health department started focusing their investigation on these farm stand strawberries. They identified the farm that supplied the strawberries to these farmers markets.
Traced them back to a bunch of different farms. It was a pretty large strawberry grower.
Yep, so this strawberry grower had 8 different fields that they harvested from, and during that time they were only harvesting from 5 fields. So the health department staff went out to the fields and did an environmental sampling. So they walked through the fields, they collected samples, and what they noticed is there was a lot of deer feces in the strawberry fields. When we were out in the field sampling, we saw 3 black-tailed deer walking through the fields and deer feces on strawberry plants. So they collected deer feces, they collected soil, we collected strawberries. These samples were sent to the lab for testing. 10 out of the 111 samples that were taken tested positive for E. coli 0157, and they matched the same strain of our cases.
This does have an online exhibit, number 33, that you can go look and see all you would like to see. Pictures of the deer in the fields. And we know from an earlier outbreak that Dr. Bill Keene investigated that venison jerky had been associated with E. coli 0157H7, and that was the first time that deer were shown to be a reservoir for this particular infection. This outbreak also highlights the use of the shotgun questionnaire to hone in your investigation onto unusual exposures.